Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Wookie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys another little modding tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make new armors. I'm going to be using the metal armor just for example, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll use a metal shirt just because it's a very broad example. We're going to go to game, and we're going to look up shirt. See if that pops up. We'll try metal shirt. There we go. Alright, so we got a Ingram entry metal shirt, primal item armor metal shirt, and the primal. Okay, yeah, here it is, primal item armor metal shirt. We're going to drag that into my mod and click copy, of course. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the reference viewer and look for all the other stuff linking off of it. We see this, it means you can get those in supply drops and whatnot. We got the Ingram right here. We're going to need what are we going to need first? Here we go. We got the female metal shirt icon right here. I'm going to find that. There it is. Grab the female metal shirt. Drop it into my mod. And then we're going to see if we can find the, while we're at it, we'll see if we can find the male metal shirt. Here's the male one. We're going to drag that into our mod again. Alright, those should be those two things. And we're going to grab that Ingram that we didn't grab earlier. You can, if you got a little lost, you can always just search Ingram entry metal shirt. Always remember to click right click and then click find in content browser and drag it. Alright, now we should have everything right here. We're going to go ahead and make a new folder called new metal shirt. Well, we'll call it copper shirt, just because we're going to make it a copper, which was the thing we previously used. We have all four of these right here, and we're going to drag them into the metal shirt and copy. No, we're going to move them there. Ooh, no, we're going to move them to, I'm sorry. We're going to move them into the copper shirt. I had done that one in a previous, where'd it go? I thought I just made the folder copper shirt. There it is, I see it, sorry. But I had made that previously, and the video didn't turn out very good, so I'm redoing it. Alright, now we have the copper shirt. Alright, let's see here. First two things we're going to do is we're going to, well, as always, we're going to rename them. Underscore my mod. I think I actually grabbed the wrong thing there, so we're going to leave those two alone for the moment being. We're going to go ahead and link this primal item armor metal shirt my mod to this Ingram. And then we're going to go into the primal item armor metal shirt my mod, and we're going to look around in it. Alright, we don't need that. We need, let's see. So it says flak chest piece. We're going to rename that copper chest piece. And we're just going to leave the description the same for now. Scroll down to base crafting requirements. Instead of requiring metal ingots, one thing we can do here is we can go to our copper ingot folder, and we're going to click on the ingot of the copper. There's the ingot, and we're just going to click this little button here. So now it's going to require copper ingots. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to, okay, it also takes hide and fibers, pretty standard. But let's say we don't want it to be made in the smithy, so the crafting requires inventory component. We'll make that our own inventory, so we're just going to clear that path so it'll make it in our inventory. Alright, and then the actual values you're going to be editing are in the item stat infos. Your armor values are in here. You can see it says 100 is your initial value, which means it has 100 armor. And your rating value multiplier means when it's ramshackle or apprentice or whatnot, it's going to be multiplied by 1.55. If you up that modifier, I believe it'll make it to where ramshackle affects it even more than it previously would. And if you lower it, it'll affect it less than it previously would. Hopefully that makes sense. And then your hypothermal insulation, that's going to be important, same as the hyper. Well, they're both important, they're not the same thing. I believe, yeah, it'll be 15, and your hyper will be -7, which basically means hyper, it's going to make it hotter. So it's going to give you -7, which will make you get hotter more easily. And it'll be 15 for the hypothermal, which means it'll keep you warmer than it'll keep you warmer because this prevents cold basically. So hypothermal prevents cold, hyperthermal prevents heat. So we're going to go ahead and compile and save that. Then we're going to look for the I'm going to go back to this folder, go to attachment info. Wait, it's character actor. Ooh, sorry. Now it is actor attachment info, sorry. Scroll down to where it shows us the shirt. Here we go. See, I grabbed the wrong shirt here. I grabbed the static mesh rather than the skeletal mesh. So we're going to go ahead and delete that one. And we're going to find this one in the content browser. We're going to grab it and pull it up here to the copper shirt. Copy it in there. So now we have it here, so we're going to rename these now to my mod. And we're going to rename this one to my mod as well. Alright, so you can see here we have the male metal shirt, my mod. We're going to go ahead and click that. So now it's going to be referencing our skeletal mesh. And we're going to scroll down here. Find the female version. Female metal shirt. We're going to go ahead and click that right there. And now it says female metal shirt. Alright, now that we've gotten that, what we can do is we can go ahead and open up one of these. It's going to give us a little diagram of it. The reason it gives you like the scuba gear, I think that's what it is. They change it up every time, I swear. What is this? Oh, these are handcuffs, it looks like. And it gives you the top hat and the the Riot gear helmet, that's what that is. To kind of give you a reference point as to where it is on the body. We're going to go ahead and look for this. We're going to grab that male metal shirt colorize thing. I'm going to copy that into the copper shirt folder. We're going to rename that mic underscore my mod, if I can actually get it. There we go. Now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and open up this. Go to the base color. Whoop, not base color. Colorization. This is where we can really kind of edit what this color is going to look like. We're going to make it really a dark brownish to be copper. And by the way, guys, you can play around with this color wheel and kind of adjust the color all you want. We'll go with this color just because, and we can drag it up here. And then you can kind of select it for the rest of them. So you can just kind of go through and click it all. And this color is going to be different because that's the color of the straps, so I wouldn't make them all the same. Otherwise your straps will also be that color. This is kind of a pain to work with. It's kind of hard to see it all that well. But you can see it's a nice copperish bronze color. So now we've gotten that done. We're going to go ahead and save this. We're going to open up our female and male versions of it, and we're going to click that. See, this one you can see it a lot better on. Save these up. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we should have most of it kind of working for us. So we're going to go to make sure everything's good. By the way, not sure if I mentioned this before, this is your required character level, so you get that at 45. We'll make that 24 for the hell of it. And we'll make it cost 12 Ingram points, you know, just cause. And this is just going to go Ingram requirement sets, so it's going to require you to already have the chitin shirt. We're going to go ahead and make that require you to have, I don't know, bow. Makes no sense. I wouldn't actually do that, but you can. So you know. So I'm going to go to the Primal Game Data PP in my mod. We're going to add that to your blueprints. think we already have that previously done. So we're going to go to copper shirt, we're going to click that, and then we're going to click this here. So now we have that Ingram. We're going to compile and save it. Should work for us now. I'm really going to hope so. Alright, we're in the game. We're going to go give Ingrams. Hopefully it'll pop up there at the bottom. Maybe not though, because it goes too quickly. Alright, so now we give ourselves resources, and we give ourselves the Ingrams. And I'm not seeing it there. Maybe I messed it up. Well, it's right here. Okay. We have the copper chest piece here, but it's not showing up in our inventory, it would appear. I messed something up. I know exactly what I messed up. So if you go back to the copper shirt and you click Ingram Entry Metal Shirt, we're going to go ahead and check this box that says Give Blueprint to Player Inventory. That should fix it. It's a pretty obvious mistake. Sorry about that. Alright, give Ingram. Give resources. So we're going to look at our inventory now, and we're going to see it. But we can't make it right off the bat because we don't have the copper. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this item, our little campfire, and we're going to go ahead and cook up some copper for it. And then we're going to craft the chest piece. So one thing I didn't mention to you guys you could do is you can go into the primal item armor, scroll down to the bottom, find where it says HUD metal shirt colorized. Look at that. Open it up. It's really hard to see what's going on here. You're not going to have a clue. You're going to look at this thing like, what the hell is it? Like, you can kind of see that's a chest piece. I mean, if you really look hard. But what you can do is you can go ahead and, let's go ahead and grab that and pull it into our mod. I wouldn't suggest doing this while this is open. I'm just doing that for the sake of the video. Copy here. Rename it my mod. And you can make this, you can go to colorization and you can make it your color. You're not going to be able to tell what's going on in this, so just kind of ignore what's going on over here. We're going to save that, and then we're going to go to our primal item armor. By the way, if you're going to make more than one kind of chest piece, you're going to need to rename these to copper shirt so you can keep it straight. Otherwise, you're going to get really confused. And then we're going to click that, and that'll make the, we can't compile it because we're in the game, but we can make that, it'll make it appear copper when it's in your inventory instead of appearing silverish like the regular one. Now we have the copper ingots, and we can craft it. It's still going to appear silverish probably, because I edited it while I was running the game. Yeah. Well, actually no, it did appear right. So you can see that it appears copperish now. And it's got 100 durability, just like I said. It's got 115 hypothermic and it's at -7 hypothermic. One thing I did miss was the durability, which I'll show you really quickly where that's located. Scroll down, item set infos, max durability. 120, right here. So you're just going to mess with that, and I believe this is the value multiplier, so like when you get hit, that's how much damage it'll multiply it by. I'm not exactly sure where it multiplies, like has like the values it multiplies by depending on what kind of animal or thing hits you, but that's just kind of your basic information on where it is. But remember to go ahead and compile and save everything when you're done. But that should be it as far as making a metal shirt. The gloves are a little different, so I'm going to tell you guys really quickly what those look like. I'm not going to go through a whole separate tutorial for it. I'm going to go into my metal mod real quick. You can see I have a ton of crap in here. We're going to go to copper, my little copper place. Oop, not there. Some of these folders have managed to duplicate themselves, which is a little annoying. We'll just go to the iron folder. I know it's in here somewhere. Iron armor, iron gloves. Alright, so you see there's an FPV and there's just the regular gloves. So what you're going to have to do when you're looking through the gloves is you're going to have to, because the FPV means first person point of view, first person view. So you're going to be looking at the gloves like on your hands, because you can actually see your hands in the game, and everything else is just you're editing your third person look. So if you don't edit that, it'll still look the wrong color. So what you're going to do is type actor attachment info for the gloves, and when you scroll through, you'll notice 2 copies of each one rather than just one. So you see male iron gloves right here. And then you'll see the male, male FPV iron gloves here. So there's two different types. You gotta make sure you keep them straight. And if you accidentally reverse the files, it'll crash. So don't accidentally put iron gloves where the FPV are supposed to be and whatnot, because it'll mess you up. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what you'd like to see. If you guys got any questions, feel free to check out my Discord. I'm going to link it in the description. So just feel free to stop by if you see me in a channel chilling. Just ask me a question. Go for it. There's a solid chance I may know the answer, solid chance I won't. And there's also a chance that I just will be AFK, so don't get offended. Anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.